Well, looking outside today, I really missed the sunshine that we had yesterday.
It was really one of those first days that gave us a sense of the onset of spring.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we easily can still get snow this time of year, but it's that mixed bag and the dreary, the drizzle, the fog. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of that for you over the next 24 hours. And we've seen a little bit of a lull in some of this precipitation, at least from earlier this afternoon, but a lot of the data continues to suggest we're going to talk about some more moisture moving in from the Gulf as we're getting later into tonight. So even by the time we reach 8, 9 o'clock, that's when we're going to start to see a good wave, it does look like, of some moisture moving in. Check that out. By the time we get late tonight and even into early Wednesday morning, there even could be some pockets of some moderate to even heavy rainfall, I'm thinking. Anywhere you do see some of those yellows and even a few oranges on the map. Notice even areas towards the north. You're going to be right on that line between some rain and snow. Temperatures of a few degrees will be the difference depending on what type of precipitation you do see. But if you're south of the Mackinac Bridge, we're all rain as we're going into tonight and then again early on Wednesday morning. There is a winter weather advisory for Luce County. There is going to be that chance for some of that wet and heavy snow. Now notice that even as we're going into the day on Wednesday. Something else I want you to notice here. You see a few areas of some even yellows or oranges and reds. Not out of the question, we get a few thunderstorms south of the Mackinac Bridge as we're getting into your Wednesday afternoon. So a few rumbles out there by this time tomorrow. Not going to be out of the question. Now, by late Wednesday night, eventually, we're on the backside of the system. Winds will start to change back to the northwest, so a brief period for everybody of some snow. That'll be late Wednesday night getting into Thursday. Early chances for a little snow that could produce some slowdowns as we're going into Thursday morning commutes. And by the time we get into Thursday afternoon, we're finally done with the system. But we have a little ways to go, and it's going to be a decent amount of rainfall. Check out some of these numbers. Every location across northern Michigan almost at this point anticipating close to, if not even exceeding 1 inch of rain. And with the ground still being a little bit frozen this time of year, it's not going to be seeping into the ground like it normally would. So runoff is going to be a concern. There could be some local flooding in low-lying spots. If you got drainage near your house, make sure that's clean. If you have a sub pump, make sure that's working pretty good. Still, the snow trends are going to be looking better from Luce County. And as you're going a little bit further off to the west near Marquette, they're talking about a lot of snow from this. There even could be, again, a little bit of light snow for us, but this isn't going to be until we get into Thursday morning. Tomorrow, it's all rain. As we go into your live weather stations out there right now, Everett, it is still fairly mild, 42 degrees at this hour. Manistee, you're still holding on to the mid-40s at this hour. Current number out there right now at 44. But as we get past the midnight hour tonight, again, areas especially into eastern upper, you're going to be right near the freezing mark. So a little bit of that mixed precipitation, that's going to be the best chance. Everybody else will stay warm enough for it to be mainly rain for the rest of tonight. Western lower, there's a look at your numbers. Mid to even still some upper 30s. Also going to be a little bit breezy with that chance for some fog development into tomorrow morning. Eastern lower, your numbers right there, anywhere from 35 near 36. So we should be able to keep it warm enough for mainly rain. Same deal into central lower. Even check out some numbers there for the overnight. That's it, 40 from White Cloud to Mount Pleasant. So it's still going to be fairly mild as we go past the midnight hour. Still watch out for a little bit of fog as we get you out the door for tomorrow morning. And your high temperatures, check out that range tomorrow. From the Sioux, 34, Mount Pleasant, closer to 60 degrees. So that's what we'll have for you as we get into midweek. Let's talk about the next 7 days. It's going to be a little bit colder. Late Wednesday, getting into Thursday, a little bit of light snow for everybody. Not expecting much there. Temperatures continue to go up and down, getting into the weekend. Also, don't forget this weekend, springing forward 1 hour.